Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, you're not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying those things here.
Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Love from the gun. And they get to him again. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. So a punt coming up on 4th down. And it's against Belgian native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Leading him out, someone in his first NFL season. Their rookie starter from Penn State.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
It's a gain of 6.
Back to throw now. 3rd down. Lays out left side and gets it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's good for the Cowboys. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Handoff running left. It's Blue. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
The tackle made back at his own.
They're going for this. Pass complete to Walker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Pass play coming here. Gets this to Fant. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Completed over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun now for Love. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down.
Ready.
Jacobs running behind center. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Go.
And they'll throw 3rd and long. Has his man. It stops. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Yes.
The Packers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the 16. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them, already on their opponent's side of the field. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got it first to begin the frame. He gets the handoff. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Pass play now. He's got a man left. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Check. Come on. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Quick slant into the hands of Golden. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Check right.
Here's Love. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
7-yard gain. And the Packers first down.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. To the air with Love. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Caught just shy of the goal line. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Packers tie things up at 14. Injury stoppage here, Brock, and the player in question is Tucker Kraft. The athletic training staff headed out to take a look. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. A pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds a seam down the middle. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. Not in a time crunch just yet, but they're hurrying to the line anyway.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense.
Brings up second and 11.
They'll throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 20.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Everybody rushing back to the line.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Second and 10, here's a pass. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. On first down, it's Blue. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of a yard. Brings up
Back to throw. Connects with fans. And he's done a decent gain before being brought down. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Setting up to throw. Throw is caught. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And with each team coming off a touchdown and scoring well early on, we've got the makings of a barn burner here, Brock, if they can keep this up.
Yeah, as a quarterback, as an offense, it doesn't mean you over-try, but you just know. Hey, man, our defense.
Cowboys closing in, and they get to it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push them back for a second down.
A loss of 8 yards.
Come on, set.
It's second down.
Yeah, 22.
There's Love to throw. This one taken in by Kraft. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers earn the chance to tie before halftime. They'll try this extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 16. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Rolling into enemy territory. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
Brings up 2nd and 2. The Packers
looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
at the 16-yard line.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
15-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
2nd down pass play coming. Catch made. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Love now on 1st and 10. This is Reed working the right side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He gets a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Smith, red.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Packers.
He'll throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And the floater falls to the deck. So a 1 possession. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime reports this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. Return starts from the 16. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Airing it out to start this drive. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Working quickly here.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he reaches the 35 before going out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Looking to throw. He gets it to Fant. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now blue. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking in the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's set out. They gain 11 on that play, and it'll give the Packers the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Smith, red. 33, yellow.
Shotgun now for Love. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that is how you pin a team deep. That hits and careens out of bounds at the 3. So Coach Brian Schottenheimer sending his Cowboys offense back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Good on 2nd here to Blue. All he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up now.
Lucas Van Ness on the tackle.
To the air on 3rd and long. Catch made. Left side by Palmer.
I'm
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
that shit all awkward.
It's fourth down.
Here's the snap on fourth. It is cut left side. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They come through massive gain there on fourth down. Give him 24 yards. And most importantly, that first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run this with Blue. And he stops, so that's going to take us to the end of the third. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Going to the ground again on throws. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
His 49-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a throw. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. Cut along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
Third and long. They're going to throw.
You
Once
can
again, incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force out fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they get to him on fourth down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Yes.
Coaches challenge you to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Second and 10. Love trying again. Finds the in route complete. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
33. Yellow.
Love out of the shotgun. Has it at the 7. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Could make the hookup with Matthew Golden. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Down. 52 Blues.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 4-point game here in the fourth. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kick taken in here at the 17. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. The Cowboys and Jaden Blue ready to take over once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, first and 10. Blue here from the pistol. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4.
Throwing in on second down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And this one does not go far.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
to throw. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Going for 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Blue gets it. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. Well, we'll pause here, and for good reason. One of the Packers injured on that play and is being tended to. Now it's Blue. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2. And the Cowboys
First and 10, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
complete.
The Packers take their first time out.
It's a gain of
They
8.
still have 2 to work with in this
Second
final
and
quarter.
2 at the
After a
24-yard
good
line.
pickup, they're set up with second and short. They're throwing it. Hits him on the out route. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone on first. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 38. Packers 28. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Ready?
Putting a receiver in motion. Love with it on first down. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
20. That's good for a Packers first down. It's a gain of 20.
Thrown on first down. Love. Able to climb right. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. So timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Packers first down. A gain of 20
Yellow.
yards.
On first and 10, here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
Back to the air. Love.
Yes.
Green Bay touchdown.
I just want to know how is that possible. All I want to know is how is that possible, and I'm on the man coverage. Wow, yo. The man didn't.
Make it a 4-point game here in the fourth.
The kicker
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him, a field goal to tie this game in the fourth. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. The return starts at the 18. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Going with Blue here. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 40.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this hasn't been a common upside out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Takes the second down snap.
No,
He's holding up. They're going to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Packers going nickel on third. Back to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has it downfield. It's Chase. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game.
Cowboys 45, Packers 35. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Love now on 1st and 10. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. To the air with Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Got to hurry this to the line. To throw. Cowboys closing in, and they get to him. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
Jordan Love sacked.
Desperation time here on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Throws caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in a hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
They're going to pass it here. He has the Cowboys' first down, Brock. And that should clinch this win for him.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Blue is in. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Packers 35. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. First down throw, here's Love. And he's not going to escape this. The Cowboys take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Love. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Love sacked. A loss of 3 yards. It's
Third and long. Here's Love. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. Short pass brought in. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs. Dallas getting everybody sent. They've got first and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. This will be the final play of the game. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. So the